Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Europa Universalis IV. Now there is a little time skip there, that was my fault. I borked the audio recording for about 5 minutes. I didn't have it set up correctly, so I lost the audio for it, and unfortunately it was a prime example of some really traditional Magnus luck. I had 8,000 troops. And I got an event that was, you know, like some bad stuff happens or 10,000 troops spawn right here. And I was like, you know what? They're going to have a -1 modifier. They only have 2,000 more troops than me. It's really not that big of a deal. I've got a general who's not totally incompetent. It'll be an easy victory. No, it wasn't. The highest number I rolled was a 2. I rolled, I think, four, somewhere between 4 and 6 zeros. I only rolled 0s, 1s, and 2s. And then I came over here. They sieged this down. They immediately got a crit on it, and they broke through the walls. So they sieged it down, took this province, and I stacked up here, got back up to 8,000 men, and they decided they were going to cross over here, cross this river, and attack me. And again, the highest I rolled was a 6, but I only rolled it once. I think I rolled 6 2s in a row, so it was just 2, 2, 2, 2. I had a couple 0s and a couple 1s in there, so some really prime Magnus luck got in the way. I had to accept the rebels' demands, which now I'm 2 loans deep, and I had to accept the rebels' demands, which was raising autonomy in 2 provinces. Let's see. I think it was this one and this one by 20% each, and I lost 20 prestige and 20 legitimacy. I mean, that was absolutely prime Magnus luck. I rolled so many 2s. It was like flipping a coin. It was just like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. So I lost all the battles. I lost about 5,000 and about 4,000 men on the second time, so about half my a little over half my manpower total. 2 loans deep, and now I'm in a bit of a sticky wicket. I've lost a significant portion of my income because of that, and now I have to sit around and I'm already in the negative, so no harm, no foul there. I'm just gonna have to sit around on these provinces and wait for my stuff to drop down. Now, why don't we go? I think what we need to do is I need to see. That should be maybe in here. Development, buildings, manpower, institutions. So boop, boop. Give me institutions map mode. Oh wow, it's actually spreading to me. Interesting. Slowly, what's causing it? Oh, I count as European? Of 10 dev or higher. Modifiers marked with an asterisk are scaled to the development of the province and will increase as the total development increases. Okay, so I could definitely work on deving up some of these places. Autonomy's high, unrest is high, which is not good because it means, man, that was a big punch in the gut there. It was just 10,000 event spawn rebels. I couldn't beat them. I don't think I once rolled higher than them. Even when I rolled a 6, I think they rolled an 8 with the -1 for a total of 7. Theologians towards legalism. Towards legalism. Legalism is kind of what I'm trying to do because tech cost and national tax modifier is kind of what I need right now. What does this do? Our tradition of legalism is a great advantage. Enforcing faithful adherence will move us 50 towards mysticism, but impact corruption. Oh, you could buy down your corruption. We need to be at least so if you're going towards mysticism, you can buy up towards legalism for manpower. Oh man. You know, because I do have the video recording. I might just dub that in really, really quickly so you guys can see what the I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. So you guys can see what those numbers were like. Nobody will ever... I've had a lot of people try to convince me that the rolls are random. If the rolls were random and all things were equal, statistically speaking, I should beat the enemy something, what, like 45% of the time because... Or 42.5, something like that, because, you know, you can still tie, so ties don't count. But I couldn't count the number of times I've played battles where I've never rolled higher than the enemy once. That was an army with no general with a -1 modifier twice, and I lost. But why don't we go ahead and, because this place, this one or this one, let's see. The development cost here is much higher, and we do have autonomy here. But again, it's cheaper to develop this area, so I think I'm going to dev up here. And I think what we're going to do is as much as I hate the idea of doing this, we're going to be dumping some... We need the monetary increase. So that gave me an extra 0.3 ducats. And we're gonna, you know, let's just do it all. Let's dump what we got into it and do it. Oh, that's actually gonna increase my renaissance a lot. And now we gotta wait. We don't have much to do outside of waiting. Mamluks still love me. Ottomans don't like me, but they can't attack me because Mamluks. AQ, who are you allied with? You don't like me, allied to rival. Nobody in Europe is gonna like me, I'm too far away. Tunis kinda likes me. A little surprised Fazan still exists. Ethiopia, you're not gonna like me. I'm just looking around thinking, who in here... Oh, the Golden Horde likes me. Here, let's improve relations down there. Down there, up there. Let's see what we can do. Protest in Konya. Local unrest, that's here. I think I can eat a little bit of local... Oh, yeah, I can eat some local unrest. That's not a big deal, right now, at least. I guess we could just, I don't know, there's not really much to do. Save up money, try to repay one of these loans, so that we're not paying for maintenance. You know what, this cat probably wants to eat. Hi! You're probably hungry. Lack of protection. I have basically no income, no PowerPoint income right now, so I can't accept that. So I think what we're just gonna do is keep dumping development down here. I know some people are going to get on my case about, you know, like, oh, it's got some autonomy left. It's a bad investment. But considering the development cost, we got, you know, it's cheap to develop here for a number of reasons, and the fact that that's not too high and it is lower, it is going down. Also, we've already got a building built there. Please tell me I can repay a loan. Yes. Hey, more than 1 ducat a month. The Ottomans declared war on Albania. Poor Albanians. An OPM. I'm not an OPM, but I'm not too far away from it. I should probably get a little bit more from trade here now. 11% of the node isn't nothing. And for now, I think what we need to do is just keep developing. And I'm not precisely developing for the purpose of getting the Renaissance over here quickly. That's a boon. But the what I'm thinking is that I'm so hemmed in by the Ottomans right now. There's very little I can do. Liberty desire 0. There's very little I can do to expand from this point. Cyprus is out of the question. Is a vassal of the Mamluks. Super out of the question. What about the Knights? Poland? Really? Poland is in debt, so they're not interested. Venice is interested. I'm just looking at anybody going, who can I pick on? Naxos. At war with the Ottomans. Fezzan, you're at war right now, so that's not happening. Tunis and Morocco. So I was about to say, I did say I was surprised they're alive, and then they're going to cease to be alive anymore. These guys I'm not really concerned about. This is the only province where they've got unrest, and it is, you know, the separatism's going to go away. And we've got a little bit more points here. Spread of extreme practices in Karaman. We'll just go back up on legalism there. Because that tech cost down thing that's a huge boon. That's a huge boon for me. I don't think I can invite anybody else in. Huh. The only thing I could think to do is wait until the Ottomans make a misstep. But at this stage in the game, they're pretty top of their game. I mean, I could theoretically take these guys out without too much issue. They've only got, I would need some cogs. Because Venice is going to be getting its ass kicked pretty soon. I did lose all my cogs, too. They cost about 10. It's like 100 gold, and I would need to do it all at once. How much development is on roads? Nope, I don't even have... I would have to no CB them. I don't even have the option. Because they're not, like, touching adjacent sea zones. Well, that's a bummer. So there goes that idea. Now, I did build the other local nobles power grow. Ignore him. Lose. This is the event that fired. And this is the one I took. It was 10, though, last time, and I thought I could beat them, but nope. Prestige, lose 10 prestige, gain 20 autonomy. And, so lose 10 prestige, tax, okay, that means this place is going to be, well, it's only for the next year or so. It's only for the next year. It's not that big of a deal. Right now, I'm just interested in growing tall, getting my income up. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Spending ducats. Spending monarch points to try to increase my ducat level. And what do we need? We need a little bit more to repay that. Just so we're not... Oh, you know what? I'm paying for forts right now, aren't I? All right, let's get rid of that one. That's half a ducat. No big deal, but it's half a ducat's half a ducat. When you're a wee little nation, half a ducat's half a ducat. All right, repay that. All right, so what are we looking at now? A whole almost 2 ducats to my name. All right, 1.9. Yeah, 1.9. That's starting to get a little worrying, but it is reducing. Let's keep this up. 1472, that's still a long ways off. Wow, that one's going capital. Adjacent province has Renaissance. Oh! Oh, the Otto Bros. Wow, yeah, they really got it, didn't they? Alright, so they're gonna spread it to me pretty quick like. I just wish my damn leader would die. 56 years old. And I don't really have the option to abdicate because what's that gonna get me? It's gonna give me this shithead. So there's no point in taking that hit. I think we're gonna have to do something about this. Here, let's bring our maintenance up to like half and move these guys over. That should help lower it to about 1.5. That's theoretically gave me a little more time to work. So, how's this Ottoman war going? Very well. Risks of trade. Lose ducats. I'd have to take out another loan. Which I can't afford to do. I just paid off that other loan. Skills. Admin cost -10. Oh, nice. I don't think I'll be getting another admin tech anytime soon. How much money would I need? I don't know. See, this one will finish 72, 77. Anatolia counts as Europe. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm definitely. I don't. Wow, yeah, that actually is not. I feel like 50 ducats is not a lot. Oh God, man, I cannot afford all these negative events. Haven't gotten a positive. Well, I've gotten a couple ones that were, you know, move this way or that. I have definitely had a whole lot of just, hey, pick a negative. Oh no, cancel that. Shit, I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Boom. Boom. Alright. Social dissent and popular Sufism. Move towards legalism, local unrest. I guess we're going towards mysticism. Safi'i scholars have been our guests for 20 years and have now gone on to other madrasas. Okay, that's fine. That was my extra merchant there, but he wasn't really doing anything. Pretty sure he was literally getting me nothing, so. Nearby friendly province has Renaissance will definitely help. This guy's gonna get it pretty soon. One more bloop should do him. Mamluks, save me. I'm hiding behind the Mamluk skirts. Who are they at war with? QQ. Oh, a lot of people over here. Oh, Ottomans just gobbled. I saw their typeface move. I saw the Ottoman... When a large country's typeface move, you know they just gobbled someone up. Okay, can I invite another scholar? This is probably gonna be the same one, yeah. Like... Maliiki? That would be nice, but I don't know if there's a way to specifically find a country that has that. Like, I could just go and click around and look and try to find someone with like a purple. That's the red. There's a purple one, Hormuz. So here, improve relations down there. See if we can get a good one of those. And I can't afford another one of these guys. National tax modifier and yearly prestige, those are both good. But it's gonna take most all of my money, and I'm working on a pretty narrow margin as is. So let's get that. Huzzah! So, let's see, what do we got here? 0.5, 1.8. Okay, good. Pretty good. Now this one will still take till 73. That's another 5 years, so we'll wait on that. Well, what I need to do is I need to see if Burgundy's got a golden era. If the Mamluks and the Ottomans will come to blows and just scramble the area. Because that's what I need. I need them to just screw the area up. And how much money is it going to take to actually accept it as is? 100 in doodle. Well, Karaman is most of that. Relations improved. Ah, Mamluks, you love me. That's good. I'm not doing well on the whole age stuff. I've got a large city. I can embrace the Renaissance. And the only other thing I could do is humiliate a rival. I'm kind of out of rivals, I think. Like, who's technically my rival? No, I don't want to do that. Got nothing there to do. Ottomans declared war on QQ. Oh boy, the Ottomans are aggressive. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel this because I'm never getting to 50 prestige at the rate I'm going. But I don't really have too much of an issue in dumping more points into development here because going tall is the only thing I got available to me at the moment that I can see in terms of my growth, you know, power growth in the region, which it's helping. It's definitely helping. I don't have any points left over for anything else. It's a pretty slow roll when you're working on 3. Hey, cat, what are you doing? What do you? No, don't chew on that. Don't chew on that. Don't stop it. Yeah, I know you think you're adorable, but those are earbuds, and they cost like $30. That's why I need to buy cheap earbuds instead of expensive ones, because the cat ruins them. I don't know why. She decided that earbuds are delicious. How about this? I'll be done with this episode in 5 minutes, and then I'll feed you. Yeah, okay, thank you. So I think what's happening is the Mamluks are trying to expand their power base. The Ottomans are like, I can't let them do this. Oh, this is that other guy I couldn't find before. Oh, this area is going to get all gobbled up. How do you feel about me? Feeling pretty good about me. Not that good, though. Distance between borders, neutral attitude. Has too many diplomatic relations. Yeah, that'll do it. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get them on my side. I wonder if there's anybody else nearby who's got the pinkness. Is there any way? There's got to be. There's got to be a way to change yours. Debate over Sufi practices. Legalism. Rival of our rival, protect against Genoa. Okay, rival of our rival. Milan's opinion at least 100. Okay, I can do that. Milan! Wow, they... Oh, you know what? Rival. Rival of rivals, so that's plus 25. So I can do that. Not a bad deal there. Trying to get this done quicker. I'm trying to get it done quicker. Also, really want some higher dev provinces. This one's 32, I think. 31. It's not bad, really. I gotta save that money up, though. I can't use it on anything else at the moment. It's my income. 2. Over 2. The electors have elected Karl I of Austria as the new emperor. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, those guys. Yeah. 47. 50. So they've basically split QQ at this point. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this up to 150. Well, no, I believe our relations has been improved by, it could go up 25 more. So I'll be able to get it to 125, it looks like. Oh, shit. I cannot... What, with an income this low, I can't afford to be throwing away points. This will get me to what I... Once this finishes, though, I'll be able to embrace the Renaissance. Then I'll be able to at least consider... Well, I mean, I say consider teching up. I'm 20 years behind on the Renaissance. Yeah, so we're just going to wait on that. There's not really too much else for us to do with this at the moment. Autonomy here's gone down a good deal, so it's producing. No autonomy there. Okay. Okay, we're good. Present, nice. Alright, so now I can embrace the cost of 73 ducats. Well, there's that. So, I need to go to me. He dead. No, wow, really? No legal heir? A noble succeeds to throne. I've got plus 100 % chance of heir, and I still don't have a legal heir. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, at least the first terrible guy is out of the way. That's a step in the right direction. Oh, here we go. An heir to the throne, 531. He's 9 times better than the last guy. Everlasting friendship. Alright, so admin. Price of paper goes up by 25%. That's cool. Yearly prestige tax modifier. So we're going to grab one of these guys. So we've got an heir. We've got a... I mean... You can only abdicate if your heir is 15 years or old. So I got at least 15 years... Well, theoretically 15 years of this shithead Magoo. So, Mamluks... Mamluks have taken what they wanted, left the rest of QQ open. Still a vassal. You're a vassal. Venice would be interested in joining that war. I cannot fight Venice. They're way stronger than me. It's an 11 dev province, which isn't nothing. Just kind of panning around, looking for things that would be of use. Oh yeah, royal marriage, good. You wouldn't want to marry me, would you? That would be nice, right? No. You've got the people I want. I want the dev cost. The merchant, you know, the extra merchant really doesn't do anything for me right now. Yearly legitimacy or shock damage would be worth it, but I don't think I haven't seen any of those guys around. We are way behind. We are 444. Ottomans are 666, 565, 556, 465. Oh, those guys like me. They got the merchant. Wait, the blue dude's not the merchant, is it? Oh, it is the merchant. Oh, the teal is what I am. Okay, I'm teal. God. Huh. Strong Mamluks are good for me. Because I'm hiding behind their skirts. Sorry, I can't send you my money when I have nearly nothing. This was a blow, though. I was really hoping to be able to get my hands on their land before getting completely locked in, but no such luck. How's trade doing? 12%? Huh. I don't really think giving away any, I really don't want to give away any land right now, but I don't have to, so I definitely don't need to. Local autonomy is pretty okay at the moment. Exploit development. Oh, I think this is, yeah, purge the land of its development. Ooh. Could you do that in... I wonder if you could do that in your vassal's territory, though. That would be something. Oh, yeah, if you want to go one-on-one, we can one-on-one. That's fine by me. Alright, so there's one place worth it here. Not really going to give me much in the terms of trade when we're looking at... Substantial. The Mamluks got a bunch. The Ottomans got a ton. That's me at 12%. None of these is really going to do in hostile trading. Improve relations. Not really a big deal there. So I think what we're going to do is just focus on some of these missions. Noble ally with foreign power. Oh. Lose prestige. I'm fine with that. You know, when I'm already in the negative, it's just like, oh, it's okay. Not a big deal. I already got negative prestige. I can keep going down without it really influencing my mood too much. Now, if I'm at like 49 trying to get to 50 and it's like, you lose a little, I'll be like, oh no, that's terrible. Recover from negative stability. I can do that. Because that shouldn't cost me too much. No modifiers, so... Huzzah! Alright, a proper fleet, 75%. Have an army equal or larger to Genoa, 13. I think I could do the navy thing. Trade guilds and fraternities, legalism and prestige. I'm not taking the autonomy. I'm working on getting that down. Ooh, what do we got? Improve our prestige. See, the fleet thing I can do, because we got this guy, and then what we could do is we could just... What do we got here? A Sufi sheik has passed away. Oh, okay. Putting up a shrine. I remember this one. This one get... Yearly in... Oh, so... It looks like... Well, look... If you look at this... Guidance at the Holy Place gives a Sufi shrine for the rest of the game. But also for the rest of the game, autonomy change +1, which means it would be base nothing. And it would also give it would give tolerance of true faith and tolerance of heretics. The temporary one... God, that's such a... That seems like such a great modifier. So that would mean the autonomy here would just never change, right? Yeah. So the only way to get it down lower would be to manually lower it. Our unrest is at -6. I would be uncomfortable doing that until the separatism was gone. Local unrest will go up by 10. Once the separatism's gone, that would balance out to nothing. Alright, let's go here. Drag this down so we're not paying for those guys. Bronze cannons. Didn't... Damn you. They could crush me in a heartbeat if they wanted to. In a heartbeat. Oh, they're still beating up QQ. Oh, look at these little... In an Ottoman lake. It's not like I'm not in an Ottoman lake. Just eyeballing Cyprus so hard. And recall that guy. Improve relations down here. It's like France is doing pretty well for themselves. They usually do. England's moved up into Scotland a little bit. Oh, wow, Denmark. Denmark's moved over there. Poland, what are you doing? Marches, Moldavia, junior partner, Lithuania, vassal, Mazovia. Who are you at war with? Kazan. You can get an alliance with... I mean... At this point, I'm going to take anything I can get my hands on. And hope that it'll help keep the Ottomans at bay. Oh, you know what? We are way over on time. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this episode, and I will see all of you next time.